Ron Harris here from MuscularVeteran.com. Coverage of the Indy Pro brought to you by High Tech Pharmaceuticals. Standing here with the promoter of the whole thing, Mr. Dave Bowers. Dave, we just had the athlete meeting, and man, you run this thing with military precision.
Right on time.
Crazy. I love it. It drives me nuts sometimes when things are like an hour. They run an hour, hour and a half late. So first of all, appreciate that. But we just had a great interview with Dave up on the Ron Line Report, so check that out on this same channel. But how excited are you to have this 4th annual event? Because contest promotion can't be that easy.
And I say this all the time. I lose 5 years off my life every time I do the Indy Pro, right? I mean, it is that intense. But as you heard in my meeting today, man, it's very passionate, right? It's very near and dear to my heart. I mean, these guys or gals are just phenomenal. That's who I wish I could have been throughout this thing. But I've got a different role in this world now, and it's business. So,
yeah, you added women's bodybuilding. Are there any plans eventually to make this? How many divisions we got now? 10, 11, 50? Eventually, do you want to have all the divisions in this?
Yeah, as long as we can get the support, right? I mean, clearly there's a funding concern there, but yes, the goal would be to add at least one open division every single year until we can make this a full-fledged deal. Now, that would be a dream, but we got a lot of work to do.
A lot of these shows now are Pro-Am like you're doing. You have a huge, what's it called? It's Battle of the...
PC Battle, Midwest Battle of the Champions.
I knew there was a battle in there somewhere.
There's a battle.
And, you know, it's got to be a lot of work, but is it also rewarding to have both of those in the same venue, the same weekend? Because these amateurs must be thrilled to be able to share the stage with a lot of their favorite pros.
They absolutely love the meet and greets. They love, I mean, I do keep them separated pretty well from the Indy Pro to the Midwest, but once the pro piece of it's done, the business is done, then all these pros get around, they mingle with the sponsors, they mingle with the athletes, and then that's what desires these folks to get better within the business of bodybuilding.
One last thing, I want to hype up this pay-per-view. You have... talk a little bit about the production, because you're not just having like one little camera or anything. You've gone all out for this.
Yes, sir. We've got 5 to 6 different shots, and we're going to do you right, fans. Right, we're going to get it within the 5. We're not going to do all this little creative stuff, but we got a lot of cool angles. Same production companies last year. We've got Bob and Isabel back. They did a wonderful job last year, so we're going to get it out. Just a little bit of an upgrade. The whole stage has changed, so I think once you guys see the venue tomorrow, it is gorgeous. It's beautiful, right? So I've turned it up a little bit, just like everybody else does. I'll do it too.
It's only $9.99, guys. Every time you go out, you spend more than that on one drink. Come on. So $9.99. Go to DaveBowersProductions.com. That's the main place to get it, right?
That's it. Yes, sir. Yep.
Order that pay-per-view. Of course, you got to listen to the play-by-play that MD's doing on MuscularDevelopment.com. But while you're watching the pay-per-view, of course, at the same time.
Yes, sir.
We're just talking and putting pictures up. Yep. So, Dave, congratulations on another successful year. I know it's a labor of love for you, and, you know, the athletes really appreciate it, the fans appreciate it, so thank you so much.
Thank you guys for always coming out. Appreciate it.
All right, so check it out tomorrow right here in Indianapolis at the Indy Pro.
Yep.
Thank you.